Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've watched my videos for the last few years, then you'll know that I was on the curly hair journey. I was a curly girl, okay? I followed the curly girl method pretty strictly in 2018, 2019. And over the past couple years I've kind of calmed down a bit with following things so strictly because, life's too short, okay? You literally don't have to live by such strict rules. Just live a little bit. On my For You page, I've been getting a lot of videos of hairdressers and cosmetic chemists talking about Pantene. I feel like when the curly girl movement was really big in 2019, 2020, 2021, that's when everyone was kind of throwing away any shampoo with sulfates, any conditioner with silicones, like cold turkey, getting rid of any product that had either of those and not using them. Because we were told that, all these products have waxes and all these products have these really bad chemicals. So that's where, information overload on TikTok can be a good thing and it can also be a bad thing, okay? It's a bad thing when it fearmongers people into using something thinking that it's gonna destroy everything and kill their hair. So that kind of brings me to my next point, where I've also seen a bunch of people on my For You page talking about how their hair was the thickest, the healthiest, the shiniest when they were using the cheap drugstore shampoos. And of course, there's always debates, there's always controversy around what kind of hair products you should use, but I follow this person on TikTok. They are a cosmetic chemist. I'm gonna show you what they have to say about Pantene.
There are silicones and so much stuff. What wax are we speaking of?
Yeah, there's no wax in typical shampoo and conditioners, regardless of if it's $1 or $100. But also there's a texture difference. Waxes are usually stiff. Pantene, if you love it or hate it, is kind of gummy. That's not because of wax, that's because of something called polyquaterniums, which are classic conditioning agents that can be found in shampoos and conditioners across all price points. And they can build up in the hair, like all conditioning agents. And there are many different versions of it. There's at least 12 different versions of polyquaternium 10, even though they both have the same inky name. So if you're trying to avoid that gummy feeling, it's not as simple as just avoiding this ingredient. Unfortunately, you actually have to try the product in this case. But is polyquaternium bad? No. It's a conditioning agent, and they all can build up in the hair if you're not careful. Some leave a thicker film than others, but again, there's no easy answer to just determine which one does what. This is why it's important to clarify your hair at least once a month. But also, as I say time and time again, use what you like. Because all hair care leaves a film in your hair. Just find the film your hair likes.
So I figure because life is too short and I don't really follow the curly girl method as strictly anymore, we're going to use Pantene today. And it's been about 10 years probably since I've used Pantene. In 10 years, a lot can happen. Formulas can change, things like that, rebranding, all that. But the Pantene that I used to use was the curl line. Okay, because I always had frizzy, wavy hair before I figured out that I had curly hair and I just straightened it all the time. My hair would just be frizzy, and I'm like, okay, I would use the curl shampoo even though I had curly hair, but because I didn't realize I had curly hair, I would just straighten it. So now, fast forward, I have healthy hair. I don't really use that much heat on it. I kind of just wear it natural. I want to see how this shampoo and conditioner work on my hair now that my hair is healthy. It's not really dead. It's not dry. I just have cool, chill hair now, which is really nice. I'm doing this as if I'm doing my normal wash day routine. Last night I oiled my hair and I braided it. I've since taken out the braids, but yeah. So yeah, I am going to wash and style my hair as I normally do, but this time I'm using Pantene. And if you know, this specific one, the curl one, it smells like green apples. God, this smell is literally nostalgic. But anyways, enough talking, let's get into it. Okay, so I just finished washing my hair and using conditioner. Whenever I shampoo, I always like to shampoo twice, rinse and repeat. I feel like for me, shampooing twice helps remove all of the buildup, product buildup first, and then the second shampoo is what actually cleans my scalp and what cleans my actual hair strands. Because I use a lot of product, and if you use a lot of product, you definitely should try this because I swear it'll change the game for you, truly. Because healthy hair is a healthy scalp. It starts at the scalp, and if you have product all built up on your scalp because you're not shampooing right or you're not shampooing enough, not shampooing every day, but I'm telling you, if you shampoo twice, shampoo in the shower, rinse and repeat, your scalp is gonna thank you. And then I followed it up with the conditioner. I shampoo and I condition my hair at the very beginning of my shower routine because after I put the conditioner in, I throw it up in a hair clip and I let it kind of sit and marinate while I do the rest of my shower routine. And then in the shower, I style my hair on soaking wet hair. So the first thing that I use is the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. I rake this through my hair and scrunch it in. Next, I use the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. I rake this through my hair and I scrunch it in. And then I use the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Sculpting Gel. Once again, raking through, scrunching it in on soaking wet hair. I don't put my hair like under the running faucet because then it's just gonna like run everything into the drain. I do it like away from the faucet. So that's what's in my hair right now. I'm gonna let my hair plop for a little bit. I usually let my hair plop for about 30 to 40 minutes. After my hair is done plopping and I take the Turby Twist off, I will go in with the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Mousse because that gives me a little bit more definition. But whenever I take off my Turby Twist, we'll be at that point. So, all right, so it's been about a half an hour. I'm gonna add just a little bit of my Curl Talk Mousse. This is my little curly hair routine. I like to use mousse as a last step instead of going in with gel again because it's a little bit of a lighter hold. Here's a look of the hair so far. And then I like to air dry for the most part. Mostly like the top and the ends get dry within an hour. It's kind of like the crown, like under this layer of the crown of my hair that stays wet the longest. So I'm going to air dry, and then at the end of it, I'll take my diffuser and I'm gonna hit the back of my head where it usually stays wet. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my hair fully dry, and I'll say my hair looks really, really good. Keep in mind, I haven't had a haircut in a really long time, so my layers are not very layering at the moment, but I think that as far as the definition goes, she's defined. I still have volume, and my hair doesn't feel heavy. It feels pretty lightweight. But yeah, I'm not mad at the results. I actually think it looks kind of good. Imagine if I had my haircut though, and my layers were touched up, and I didn't have the like triangle situation going. But yeah, not too bad. I'm not mad at the results. I think my hair actually looks really good, and my hair actually dried pretty quickly. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to dry, but it literally took an hour, and I just kind of blasted it a little bit with my hair dryer and diffuser. But yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around, that way you can see from the back. But yeah, I think my hair actually looks really good. I have a lot of volume, which I love. I love volume. Kind of surprised with the results. Granted, like, there was a reason why I used to use it. Like, whenever I did use it, I used it all the time. But now that I actually wear my hair curly and I don't straighten it every single day, I'm actually seeing the results of it. But yeah, the conditioner does say 72-hour curl definition. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how my hair looks. And like I said, it doesn't feel heavy. It looks really good too. Like, I have really good volume, really gorgeous definition. And that's because of the silicone that's in both the shampoo and the conditioner. And I've learned to like be a little bit easier on myself when it comes to buying shampoo and conditioner, because for a while I was very much like, oh my god, no silicones, no sulfates whatsoever. But now I'm like, you know what? I literally wash my hair twice a week. Like, sulfates are not gonna ruin my hair. And they haven't. I've been using a sulfate shampoo for the last like month or so now, and my hair's fine. I don't color treat my hair, so it's not doing anything bad with that. Life's too short to lie awake at night thinking that every single product with silicone and sulfates are gonna destroy your hair. And listen, I fell for it too, okay? I literally fell for it too. So curly hair police, please don't come for me. I'm not afraid of silicone anymore. You just have to do your due diligence and clarify your hair like once or twice a month if you need it. But yeah, this was just like a little fun experiment. Curly hair police, please don't come for me. Like, literally, this is all fun and games, okay? It's fun to play around with your shampoos and conditioners and just try things out, see what works for you. Because, you know, whatever works for you might not work for someone else, and vice versa. Whatever works for me might not work for you, and vice versa, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it if you watch it the full way through. It really helps me out a lot. And if you like this video, if you like me, go ahead and like this video, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And while you're clicking the subscribe button, go ahead and press the bell icon. That way you're notified every time that I post. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.